When a company like Nikon makes a move, the photography world pays attention. Sometimes it begins quietly, a blurred prototype image, a cryptic insider message, or whispers on photography forums that spread like wildfire. But when those whispers carry the name Z9 II, the conversation shifts. This is no longer mere speculation. It's the signal that something monumental is approaching. Nikon has a long legacy of creating tools that define not just technology, but how we capture history. From the revolutionary Nikon F that changed documentary photography, to the D3 that redefined low-light performance, and the Z9, which proved that Nikon could reinvent itself for the mirrorless era, the brand has consistently shaped the industry. Today, the stakes are higher than ever. The competition is intense. Sony relentlessly innovates, Canon continues refining its systems with meticulous precision, and Panasonic and Fujifilm bring strong hybrid solutions to the table. For Nikon, the Z9 II isn't simply an upgrade, it's a statement. The name alone evokes authority and strength, but the rumors suggest the real transformation lies beneath the surface. Early leaks hint that Nikon is not just enhancing specifications, it may be fundamentally redefining the behavior and capabilities of a flagship mirrorless camera, the same way the Z9 once did by eliminating the mechanical shutter entirely. That decision to remove the mechanical shutter was more than a technical choice. It was philosophical. Nikon was essentially saying, we trust our technology enough to leave tradition behind, and it worked. The Z9 became a dream machine for professionals, boasting 45.7 megapixels, 8K video, and unmatched reliability in every condition, from studio shoots to Arctic expeditions. It proved that Nikon's DNA still beats strong. Yet technology doesn't stop evolving, and neither do the demands of modern creators. Faster burst rates, greater dynamic range, and more processing power are now baseline expectations. The Z9 II is reportedly designed to meet and exceed these needs. Timing may be crucial. Following Nikon's established patterns, the Z9 II could debut around the 2026 Winter Olympics, a time-honored strategy for camera giants. Global sporting events are more than marketing opportunities. They are testing grounds for speed, precision, and endurance. The Z9 dominated in Tokyo and Beijing, capturing fast action that older cameras could never handle. Launching the Z9 II on a similar stage would signal to the world that Nikon is still at the forefront of professional imaging. At the core of the rumored Z9 II is a continuation of the 45.7 megapixel stacked sensor, now paired with an all-new image processor, reportedly called the ZX or Next G engine. While the name may sound like marketing, the processor is the brain of the system. Every calculation, every autofocus decision, every frame of data passes through it. If the leaks are accurate, this new engine could transform how the camera interprets light and motion, delivering faster readouts, deeper buffers, and smarter real-time performance. In short, it's not just about raw speed. It's about situational awareness. Imagine capturing 45.7 megapixel images at up to 120 frames per second. This kind of performance transforms photography into a cinematic experience, where every micro moment can be frozen and examined. Sports photographers could never miss the decisive moment, while wildlife shooters could capture the precise instant a bird changes direction mid-flight. What previously existed only in between frames now becomes visible and manipulable, a game changer for professional work. With such extreme speeds, data handling is critical. Nikon is reportedly redesigning the data pipeline to allow near-instant buffer clearing, eliminating downtime between shots. For professionals, this isn't just convenience, it's essential. The difference between missing and capturing history can come down to milliseconds. Fast, continuous shooting is futile if the camera cannot keep up, and the Z9 II appears to tackle this challenge head-on. Autofocus, the soul of any modern camera, is expected to take a major leap with the Z9 II. Nikon's mirrorless systems have already evolved tremendously. From early struggles to the Z8 and Z9, which brought advanced subject detection capable of tracking people, birds, and vehicles with impressive accuracy. Now, the Z9 II is rumored to include predictive AI-driven autofocus. This system wouldn't just identify subjects, it would anticipate their movements, maintaining focus even when they disappear behind obstacles. For sports shooters, this could mean following athletes who momentarily vanish from view. For wildlife photographers, birds or mammals moving through trees would remain perfectly tracked. The camera becomes less a tool and more a partner, understanding motion in a way previous systems could not. Low light performance is another area expected to improve. While the Z9 already excelled in dim conditions, the Z9 II might extend that capability further, allowing reliable focus in near darkness, whether at dawn, in concert halls, or under artificial lighting. Photographers often face critical moments in challenging lighting, and a camera that delivers without hesitation can be the difference between a great shot and a missed opportunity. The electronic viewfinder, often overlooked in specifications, is reportedly receiving an upgrade as well. An ultra-high-resolution, near-zero lag EVF is in development. To casual observers, this might seem minor, but for professionals, it defines the shooting experience. Every millisecond of lag removed strengthens the connection between photographer and subject, allowing more precise framing and timing. A high-quality, real-time EVF is the difference between feeling a moment and merely recording it. Video capabilities are no longer optional for flagship cameras, and the Z9 II seems poised to push boundaries here too. The Z9 could shoot 8K video, but the Z9 II is rumored to extend recording times, supported by a new thermal management system to prevent overheating. This means filmmakers could shoot long interviews, live events, or documentaries without worrying about forced shutdowns. Reliability in video recording is essential. For professionals, uptime is not luxury, it is survival. One of the most exciting possibilities is the inclusion of a global shutter, either true or hybrid. Global shutters capture the entire frame at once, eliminating rolling shutter distortion entirely. For fast-moving subjects, slanted lines and wobbling are eliminated, producing perfectly accurate motion in every frame. This advancement would revolutionize high-speed shooting for both photography and video, creating clarity and precision previously unattainable in a mirrorless camera. Of course, integrating such technology is not without challenges. Global shutters typically impact dynamic range, power consumption, and production costs. But Nikon has a track record of engineering solutions others avoid, producing cameras that endure extreme conditions, from sandstorms to blizzards. The company's experience and patience give credibility to the rumors, a claim that might otherwise seem improbable. Until Nikon officially breaks its silence, much remains speculation, but the possibilities are thrilling and credible. The anticipation itself is part of the photography experience, the eagerness to see the next evolution, the next advancement in capturing moments that define our visual world. As 2026 approaches, the industry holds its breath. The Nikon Z9 II promises to be more than a camera. It could redefine what it means to be a flagship in a modern era, blending cutting-edge technology, reliability, and creative freedom into one powerful package. For professionals and enthusiasts alike, the Z9 II could be the tool that transforms ambition into reality, making every decisive moment in sport, wildlife, or life itself not just captured, but immortalized.